kitchen. Better call Blue Beetle.
Okay, the Blue Beetle pest control commercials get your attention because they're so dang amusing. It is, though, a very serious topic. Guests that might be living in your home and destroying your home in the process. Ants, termites, they can sneak their way in, particularly in the summertime, and wreak havoc. Joining us now with solutions is Blue Beetle Pest Control Bug Baron. You got yourself the Bug Baron?
Yes, yes.
Mitch Shipman on how to get our homes pest-free this season. First, did you choreograph that? Did you direct that commercial?
I have to say I did. You know,
it was well done.
Oh, thank you.
We need to get Spielberg on the phone.
By all means, yes, let's do it. The Exterminator and Spielberg, let's do it.
You're really good at getting our attention. This topic is pretty serious. Let's start with ants, because it seems like when the temperatures do warm up, you start getting the swarms of ants in your kitchen. How do you get them out and keep them out?
Well, that's a great question. You know, it's because so many people in Kansas City get the ants, and they're coming in droves right now.
Yes.
You know, so the best way really to do it without pesticide or whatnot is excellent weather stripping, caulking, even painting your house again, taking the mulch away, putting in rock instead. You know, really tightening up your house.
Mulch, is that a breeding ground for ants?
It is, and it's, you know, it's candy for termites as well.
Oh,
they love it. So, yeah.
Termite candy.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to termites, how do you know you have them before it's a really big problem? Because often it's too late. It's
Sure.
like a cartoon house where everything's disintegrating on the inside.
It's falling down.
Right. How do you know you have termites before there's a problem?
Well, you really have to look for, you know, mud trails. Those are the indicators, and they'll go up the side of the concrete on the side of your house, or look in the basement and look at the beams, and you'll see mud trails along. They have to have it to survive. Or you can have a professional pest control company come out and inspect it for you.
But the mud trails, do they look like just little tiny streaks? What do they look like?
Yeah, they're like they look like roads, but they're really tunnels because they have to have a certain humidity level. And the little workers are going and they're excavating the cellulose out of the wood, and they're slowly collapsing your house.
Is it more common that you'll have termites in an old home? Because Blue Beetle is based in the Brookside neighborhood,
Sure.
where there are tons of those beautiful old homes around there. But you work all across the metro. Do you
Yes.
find that it's a bigger problem with the old homes?
Well, that's a great point. It is a bigger problem in the old homes because they have it's more established trees and root systems that the termites love. And the house has just been there forever. When you build a new house, you excavate the ground. It really destroys all the insects in that area. So, yeah, you just have more termites with older houses.
One more question about ants. Is there something that we do to try to get rid of our ants that you would not recommend that you see pretty common? Like if you're at a friend's house, are you like, oh, you're doing that? That's not gonna work.
Well, just, you know, tons of pesticide doesn't work. And really the key to ants is using a bait. So the bait on the inside, you can go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get bait from them, or call a professional like us, and we can come out and put baits in different parts of your kitchen or bath or whatever. But also, what most people don't do is put bait on the outside of the house.
Oh, right.
Right. So
Yeah.
you want to get closest to the nest as possible. So put it on the foundation. And also another tip is if you want to stir the ants up to where they can find your bait, get the rake out and move your mulch around in your rock bed, and it stirs the ants up, and hopefully they'll find your bait a lot better. And give it a little time. Give about 2 days for them to take that bait back to the nest, and then sayonara.
I'm always amazed at pest control people, how they're not afraid to go into any space. Like, I don't like to go in anywhere where there's a single cobweb because I'm afraid a giant spider is going to land on my head. Are you afraid of any kind of bug?
Well,
are you the guy that kills the spiders in the house for everyone?
Yes. Pays my bills. I gotta do it.
Is there any bug that freaks you out where you're like, I'm calling a different professional?
Well, no, because again, it pays my bills. But bed bugs are always, they're a psychological.
Oh, bed bugs, yeah.
They mess with you psychologically.
They do. They mess with your head.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want them in your bed.
No, they don't. It's tough to sleep when you know you're being bitten.
That's why you got to call Blue Beetle. You want to get Mitch and his team on your team and at your home to prevent ant and termite problems. Call 816-333-PEST to set up an appointment, or just go online to bluebeetlepest.com.